Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to our second break of this type of obviously this new score set. If you, as you do drop in, if you can let me know that you can hear me loud and clear, and there's no sort of echoing issues or anything like that, that would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we'll let a couple of people obviously drop in. We'll whiz through the teams and we'll get straight onto this so that we hopefully finish a little bit quicker than we did in the first one. At least we know the layout of the packs and things like that, so we know where all the sort of parallels are and stuff like that. We'll still obviously whiz through the base cards, but just obviously not quite as in detail. And let's hope that we don't have any sort of condition issues with the cards like we did on the first box. But yeah, we've got David here, so that's awesome. Thanks for confirming that, Dave. That's always really, really helpful. But yeah, just want to say thanks to everybody. Obviously, I wanted to get this broke tonight if we possibly could do, and obviously you guys really obviously wanted to get involved in this one, so really happy to have such a quick fill on this. But yeah, look forward to it. I mean, I really, despite obviously how long it takes to open all these packs because of the 500 cards or whatever, it's actually quite a fun sort of product to rip. Obviously, first sort of EPL set of the year. I don't know how many of you guys have got any deep enough pockets to be looking at the Immaculate set that came out obviously this week. I've watched a couple of breaks of that. Absolutely beautifully insane cards in that release, but obviously way out of what I think is a kind of a reasonable sort of expense for cards. As I say, it's a go big, go home on Immaculate, but still nice breaks to watch. Obviously, we do hope, I think it's next month, isn't it, that we might be getting obviously EPL Prism. That's hopefully not going to be too ridiculously priced, but obviously if there's obviously based upon the reception of obviously this score, I know this is obviously a slightly different price point, but we'll probably look to get hold of some of the obviously the EPL Prism boxes, maybe do a couple of hobbies and then see what we can get with the breakaway releases on that as well. So thanks ever so much, guys, really do appreciate it. It's nice to be breaking some soccer and having a bit of variety with obviously the NFL now that we're in the off season. Still lots of NFL sets to come out though. Obviously I don't know, there must be about another 8 or 9 releases, so we'll probably be in 2021 NFL releases for quite a while yet, and yeah, we'll keep mixing it up. I think John's got some basketball breaks planned as well. I think he's got Flux, and I think he's getting a box of the brand new Elite over as well. So they'll probably both be done as PYTs because they obviously seem to do best for the collectors that we've got in this group, which is awesome. Obviously, All Post did go out last week, so just to obviously point out to everybody that the Super Bowl post break, because of obviously the delay that we had in obviously getting our boxes over, so we couldn't break everything on the Sunday, and subsequently me and John won't be meeting up for a couple of weeks. The Super Bowl break will be like the first break, if you like, to go into the next post week, if you get what I'm saying. So as I say, I think that's around about the 17th of March, I think, or 14th of March or something like that, the next post week. So we will keep you updated with all of that, and yeah, lots of things to obviously look forward to this over the next month. Hi there, Aaron, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I noticed you picked up Man United. As I say, let's hope they have a couple of nice little boxes here. Yeah, a Beckham autograph would be lovely, wouldn't it? Well, I'd be really happy to hit another Beckham auto. So yeah, obviously I've got a Beckham auto from many years ago. That was Manchester United sets that I spoke to you about, but I haven't had anything out of the new Panini stuff. Haven't been lucky enough to hit a Beckham auto yet out of the new Panini stuff, unfortunately. But you never know what's in these boxes. Let's hope that we get something good. Yeah, we've got mags. Yeah, I've got mags just behind me, so I can show you those. But, yeah, shall we put a mag out? Or is that being a bit too? Are we tempting it a little bit too much if we put a mag out? I'll keep one to hand. You never know. So there we go. We've got the mag ready. I'll just pop it to the one side. Wishful thinking, but you never know. But we would like to. I've been watching a few more of these breaks, and as I say, they've been really good, aren't they? Some of the I think some of the rarer autos seem to be coming out a little bit more sort of regularly. I don't know whether that's just with people being lucky or what, but yeah, it's pretty good. Right then, so I'll just have a quick whiz through of the teams with everybody. Everybody will know what they've got, but for anybody who's like just tuning in, just to wondering obviously what teams everybody has got, I'll just wait for the list down at the bottom to restart. In fact, I'll just restart it myself. So first up, we've got Arsenal with Dave Kirkwood, Villa with Aaron Sanderson, Brighton and Hove Albion with Andrew McNelly, Brentford with David Balgin, Burnley with Simon James, Chelsea, Tommy Redgrave, Crystal Palace, we've got David Balgin. Then we've got Everton with Mitch Cross. I think that's Mitch's first break with us, so welcome to the group, mate. Leeds United, Ryan Lewis, and Leicester. Ryan Lewis also, I think, possibly first break for Ryan as well. So again, welcome to the group. Liverpool, Dave Kirkwood. We've got Man City with Simon James. Man United, as we already know, with Aaron. Then we've got Newcastle with James Boyd, one of my good sort of comic friends over in Northern Ireland. Welcome, James. Norwich with Tom Fox. Southampton, Corey Dowling, I think a first breaker as well. Tottenham Hotspur, Simon James. Watford, Richard Johnson. West Ham, Ben Barlow. And then we've got Wolverhampton Wanderers with Ryan Hickson. So there we go. Everybody's got, obviously, I'm assuming that most people will have these teams as their PC teams. Which will be obviously nice if we get whatever we get. I think that's the thing with PYT. Me and John definitely prefer doing PYT over randoms, unless the randoms can be really cheap. So, right, and I think what we'll do, we'll start again with, as we did last time, we'll finish on the Fat Pack box, and we'll start on the sort of the regular release box, if you like. So, I'm going to get started. Guys, we've got 11 people watching according to my little counter up at the top. So I'll just pop the school box over there, Fat Pack box, and we'll get started. So good luck, everyone. Makes me look like nothing jiggy. Right then. So yeah, good luck, everybody. Hope this will top off everybody's Sunday night. I know me and John were quite happy because Walsall have actually won 2 games on the bounce. Now, obviously, new manager in charge and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be nice. Yeah, I don't blame you. Probably be a Sacco auto since I had Arsenal last time. Yeah, it sometimes goes like that. It's, I mean, that would be mega frustrating. As I say, I'm guessing Aaron, you're a bit like me, always like to get like the England boys in your collection. It's always a bit sweeter. I know, like, you know, if you open some of the other Panini stuff, you can get Messi and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's always nice to get like all the classic England players. Empty box there, lads. So let's get cracking. So I'll put these all out just the same as what I did before. Yeah, Rotherham going up and coming straight back down. It happens a lot, doesn't it? Obviously, they call them parachute clubs, don't they? But yeah, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Anyway, guys, as I say, good luck. Don't want to keep everybody too late, obviously, on this Sunday evening. So we'll get straight into the packs now. Obviously, I'll go through the base a little bit quicker this time because I think we know what the layout is. So empty pack. So We got Jamie Vardy, Brian Mbeumo, Mason Mount, Ben. Brian Mbeumo's a rookie, and then Ben Mee, Joshua King, Ezri Konza, Benteke, Christian Benteke, Rafina, Emil Smith Rowe, and then Laser is for. Oh, sorry, this is lava, isn't it? In this one, sorry. So this is a red lava for Newcastle for Jamal Lascelles. So Yo Club, 3 relegations and 2 promotions in 5 years. So, yeah, it's one hell of a ride for clubs like that. I'd always, because obviously supporting Walsall, we've gone nowhere fast for a long time. So it was nice when we had the couple of years where we were having promotions and in playoffs and things like that. But generally, it is exciting watching those types of clubs. But yeah, the fun often stops, and the Premier League's another level, isn't it? Yeah, well, because Wolves, there was a bit of a yo-yo club, and West Bromwich as well, isn't it? Obviously, coming from round by me and growing up in the Midlands, surrounded by Wolves fans, yeah, that's how it tends to go. So, second pack, Christopher Aya, I'm guessing that is. Rookie. Kante, Nick Pope. First Watford rookie. They've got a lot of rookies, haven't they, Watford? Peter Atibo, Emiliano Martinez. Then we got Joachim Anderson, Daniel James, Adam Lallana. Then we got Milot Rashica, rookie for Norwich. And then in this one, we've got the insert for Manchester City of Edison, which is the next level stats. So, as I say, I'll obviously keep a record of stuff up at the back there. And as always, the rookies and base. Sorry, the rookies will be top loaded. For anybody who's new to our group, we always top load rookies and inserts. Obviously, any big hits. If we've got a one touch for a really big hit, we'll pop it in there. If not, we've got different size top loaders that we tend to use. But always, obviously, the hits will always top load, and then rookies and inserts we will do as well. Base, we just obviously soft sleeve those, just so you know. It's a good point, actually, Aaron. That is Rashica. He must be in a Bundesliga set somewhere. That's the only thing, though, isn't it? Maybe it's like a Panini rookie, because if it's Bundesliga, that's tops, isn't it? So maybe on it's the first one on a Panini product, maybe. Maybe that's the reason. But yeah, that's the only reason I can think of anyway. So we got Jordan Henderson, Boubakary Sumer, Christian Pulisic. Oh, there you go. That was a rookie. Did quite well, actually. I didn't miss too many rookies when they were sorted out. That were mostly all right. Josh Brownell, Brian Gill. Yeah, great minds working together there, Aaron. That is Emiliano Buendida, Jan Bednarek. Did I say Jen or Jam then? I think I said Jen. Rodrigo Mourinho. There's your base Saka card. I don't think, did we get a base? We must have got a base Saka card the last time. We must have done. I don't really remember it. And then we have an all-hands team for Manchester United of Dean Henderson. Good to see the goalie's getting an insert set. I think that's quite cool because I mean John was a goalkeeper. Well, he was a centre half or a right back until he knackered his knees, and then he was a goalkeeper towards the end of his sort of playing career in his 20s. So yeah, but yeah, so it's unsung heroes, goalkeepers. Yeah, bench warmers getting inserted. It's a good point, actually. Yeah, with Dean Henderson, definitely. Yeah, it's yeah, anything to get a Man United on a card, isn't it? So Mohamed Salah, Yuri Tielemans, Sergi Canos, rookie for Brentford. Obviously, we were. I think when my wife was sorting these out. So thank you very much to my wife for sorting out the first break. But Brentford, I think the stack of top loaders. I think there must have been over a pack of top loaders for Brentford because every single player seemed to be a rookie. But so yeah, I can't remember who got that. I don't know if it was David Baldwin or whoever got that. They'll have a nice stack of top loaders if they're not bothered about the rookies. Marcus Rashford, Nikola Vlasic, Pierre, the now departed Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, have we got a case hit in here? Can you see the shiny card? Is that a case hit, guys, or is that just a snazzy auto? Because it's out of the insert spot. Ooh, exciting! Right, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I was really hoping that we'd get a case hit in one of these breaks. I'm going to just pop that over at the back. I think it looks like it might be one of the 3D cards. So I'll reveal that at the end of this pack. That's not a problem. But there you go. You got an all hands team there for Nick Pope. It does look like a 3D card though. So I know. I think as with the case, is it like one per team? So, and I think it is facing the right way as well. So let's see if we can get this in focus first. Yeah. Yeah, 3D, 3 defenders. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I think it is a 3D card. So it's a good job I did get that one touch out because I think they are selling for sort of like, well, I've seen some mad prices that people are asking for, but obviously dependent on the team. But I will pop that in a one touch for whoever gets it. So I don't know. Shall I go? Shall we do the face reveal? So make sure it's in focus. Slow roll. Oh, is that Man City? I think it is. And very, very nice one there, guys. Yeah, 30 quid plus. I think that's a pretty decent one there for Man City. Who got Man City? Yeah, you got to. I'll put a case it in a one touch because that's and with it being City, obviously it's obviously Ruben Diaz, John Stones, and Aymeric Laporte. Sorry, Aaron. Yeah, it is the wrong club. I'm not sure this will go in with the. Yeah, it won't go in with the soft sleeve, will it? So. Okay. There we go. There you go, anyway. So, yeah, very nice card. Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Aymeric Laporte. Yeah, I thought it was you, Simon. Thought it was. Because I know you closed with taking Spurs. So, but obviously City was one of those teams that you took straight off. As I say, it's because it's so reflective. It struggles to focus, but it's looking really nice. I can't see Any print lines on that one? Obviously, looking nice. Very nice one. Anyway, happy days, guys. Nice to hit. We obviously got an auto out the first break, and that came quite early on. So yeah, happy to get that one. The 3Ds, they're definitely, I do believe they're a case hit, because we opened, obviously we didn't get any of the 3Ds out of our last out of the last break that we did. So I have a feeling I have not seen them come out in every box, if that makes sense, from the breaks that I've watched, certainly. So yeah, I think there's 3 case hits. There's I think Intergalactic, 3D, and is it Game Face? I think they're the main ones. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, look for the ultra rare Game Face, 3D, and Intergalactic inserts. So there, yeah, there's 3 different ones. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. So nice one. Happy to get that. Very nice. Right then, guys. Onto that. After that excitement, we'll carry on with the packs. Yeah, and again, I think a lot of people have underestimated this as a product, with the added bonus of, you know, a couple of autographs per case, the case, 3 separate cases that you can get, you know, and obviously we've been getting some really, you know, one of ones. The autos are good. They've got good autos in the set. All the parallels, all the serial numbered stuff. I think this is going to be a set that's going to be around for quite a while. So yeah, I'm glad we've still got some. So happy days. Anyway, Adama Traore for the Wolves. We've got John Joe Shelby, Kevin De Bruyne, David De Gea, Enoch Mwepu. We've got Conor Gallagher for Palace, Luke Ayling, and then a Southampton rookie for Adam Armstrong. And then we've got Aaron Creswell. We've got a numbered Lava for Man United. So there we go. We do get a Man United numbered hit in this one. Numbered out of 99, Harry Maguire. So it is, just to try and get the focus. 56 of 99. Just doesn't want to focus with this, how shiny it is. Okay, so there we go. So what is that then? Is that the number to 99? What's that classed as? Orange Lava, I think. Must be Orange Lava. Yeah, looks like it would be Orange Lava of the base. So not too bad. So I'll keep all the numbered hits in that little slot over there. As I say, I'll top load all these rookies off camera at the end. Otherwise, probably add another 20 minutes to everybody's night. Yeah, I might try and get John to break some of this as well. I know he's got I think he's got a mosaic no huddle in his base for basketball breaks potentially next week, but yeah, I think he wants to get another Rookies and Stars NFL in as well. But I'd like him to. I think he'd quite enjoy opening this, to be honest. Ruben Neves for Wolves. Lascelles for Newcastle. We've got Edison, Man City, and then Gabriel Gabriel Jesus for City again. Mason Greenwood. Moving on. Jean-Philippe Mattietta, Palace. Ilan Meslier. Nathan Redmond. And then Declan Rice. Looks like we've got another numbered. I think it's out of 10. Looks like it's gold. Who's this one going to? Brentford this time. So it is an Ivan Toney Brentford gold rookie. I think he's all right, isn't he? Is he an all right player? Does anybody want to chime in? Obviously, I think is he a genuine rookie? I don't know much about him myself, but I think I've seen him knocking about on some social media posts. I've certainly heard the name mentioned. David's still knocking about. Let's check over Mr. Rookie, because I don't think there was a rookie in that pack. No, there wasn't. It was a first. Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We've got our first gold, numbered out of 10. I'd love to get a 1 of 1. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nice 1 of 1. Empty pack, guys. Yeah. That's the main thing, David. As long as you're happy with that, that's good. Played in the Championship for a couple of years, yeah. So it's the same old, like first year in the Prem. So they obviously get a real spanner in the works, wouldn't it, if they actually did a championship set as well. But, Van Dijk there, Podence, Ryan Fraser, Bernardo Silva, Rafael Varane, Mark Cucurella, Max Aarons, Hyung Min Sun. Then we've got Kieran Tierney, and then I think we've got, is this a blue or a red lava? I think it's a red lava. Red lava, yeah, we're on red lava. Not onto the lasers yet, are we? So Ben Godfrey for Everton. You can tell it's a Sunday. My brain's switched off. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so behind Tony was the Harry Maguire for Man United. So those are the numbered. This is a numbered cards sort of slot over here. Yeah, so Ben Godfrey for Everton. Obviously, red lava. So I'll pop that over there. Awesome. Yeah, I could probably put maybe there. Harry Maguire creeping in. Might actually be more space over here, actually. Could probably put the other numbered cards over there. People can see that. That's probably better, isn't it? So I'll put like your low serial numbered ears, your inserts here. Obviously, we've got the case hit that's going to be one to beat, and then I'll pop like the red lavas just over here. There you go. Then everybody can sort of keep tabs on things a little bit easier with the back wall. I won't pop any base rookies up on there. Okay, moving on. So we've got this Kaglar Soyaku. It's all those, like, what are they, Cyrillic characters or whatever they put them. God knows what that means. Joel Linton, Ferran Torres, Bruno Fernandes, Billy Gilmore. He was a rookie last year, but for Chelsea, wasn't he, I think. Tyrick Mitchell, Bertrand Traore. We've got the Southampton rookie that people seem to mention that was quite decent last year for Tino Livramento. And we've got Jared Bowen for West Ham. And then we've got our first breakthrough insert, which is Cucho Hernandez. We definitely didn't have one of those last time. Chucho Hernandez of Watford. It's good to see a good spread of the sort of teams as well in the insert sets. As I say, obviously for you guys who are probably PC set collectors, that's what you want, isn't it? You don't want everything going to the bigger teams. You want a nice even spread for everybody. So empty pack again, guys. So we've got Timo Werner, Jamal Lewis, Patson Daka, Christian Norgard for Brentford, Jorginho, Chelsea, Abdoulaye Doucouré, then Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Tyrone Mings, Wilfried Zaha, and then we've got, I think, for Burnley, we've got hot rookies of Nathan Collins. That's the first hot rookies that we've had out of this box, which is not bad at all. I'll just keep stacking up the. I haven't got enough space for all of the different insert sets, so I'll just stack them up there so we can do a recap at the end of the box. Empty pack. But yeah, I do agree it would be good if they did the lower league championship sets. I think they are missing a trick with that. We've got Tom Cleverley, Connor Cody, Roberto Firmino, Harvey Barnes, especially when you think like how many, really good, Bellingham, for example, perfect example that you have really good rookies or players go out to those teams and, everybody wants a true rookie, don't they? So it definitely have appeal with the championship. Harvey Barnes, Alex Iwobi, Sergio Reguilon, Timu Pukki, Michael Olise, rookie there, and then it's Alexander Lacazette, and another Burnley insert. This time it's a score team for Dwight McNeil. That's the first score team that we've had out of this box as well. I'm still really over the moon with the getting that 3D case, because that is a nice card. That is, especially I think the John Stones one. If you like the England angle, it's obviously a nice one. Michael Olise. Yeah, people have said, may have mentioned obviously Olise in the last break. Does it say what country he's from? What country does he play for? Doesn't say on the back of the. Doesn't say. No, it's not a player that I've heard of until I've opened this product. So I don't watch a great deal of Premier League football anymore, unfortunately. Daniel Bachmann, so rookie for Watford. Dwight McNeil, Andy Robertson, Marcus Fors, Mikhail Antonio, Michael Keane, Giovanni Lo Celso, Matty Cash, Alex McCarthy, and we've got another breakthrough, I think. And this time it is for Newcastle, and it's Jamal Lewis. Put that on the back. as I say, all of the rookies, I will top load those right at the end when I'm off air, just to, as I say, save a couple of minutes for you guys whilst we're actually breaking. Empty pack. So straight in there with an Adam Messina, Watford rookie. And then Jose Sarr for Wolves. Sadio Mane. James Maddison. Rico Henry, as I said before, obviously, I'm sure he played for Walsall about 4 or 5 years ago now. I'm sure there's not another Rico Henry, and he was a cracking player. But if he's in sets this year for Brentford, definitely anybody gets any Rico Henry, give me and John a shout, because we were going after Romain Sawyers last year to try and get a rainbow of him. I think we'll be going after Rico Henry. So I'll probably, don't be surprised if I don't buy into some Brentford breaks around the various places or whatever. But yeah, Rico Henry, I think I'll be collecting his cards. Ben Godfrey, Everton. Neil Maupay. Kyle Walker-Peters. And then Lucas Fabianski for West Ham. And we've got our next red lava in Kyle Walker-Peters for Southampton. We'll pop that with the other reds over here. Really nice top loaders pile. So I went through the most top loaders I think I've ever gone through in any break that I've done before. So it was a little bit mental. Okay, so I think are we halfway through the box now? Empty pack. Right there, not doing too bad. James Tarkowski, Emmanuel Dennis, Trincao, Sean Longstaff, Calvin Phillips for Leeds. And we've got Folarin Balogun. Now, again, his name was mentioned a few times in the last break we did of that. So nice rookie there for Arsenal. Todd Cantwell. Mark Guhi for Palace, is that right? Stuart Dallas for Leeds. And then we got Daniel Podence breakthrough set there for Wolves. I suppose that's an interesting sort of thing I just thought of with like players like Cristiano Ronaldo. So I know that they have had autograph cards for like Panini, because obviously of who they are, and they'll have been in Panini Select sets and things like that, I suppose. So whereas you get 30-year-old players here, is there, because obviously I'm just wondering, in the same respect with Panini, could there be an argument put forward that there's a Ronaldo, like somewhere out there, there's a Ronaldo Panini rookie as such? I mean, obviously his true rookies were in, I think, Mega Cracks in Spain, I think, and then obviously a lot of people like the 2003 Manchester United cards for rookies. So West Ham hits. So let me just have a quick check. Yeah, Mega Cracks in Portugal. Yeah. So I know that's his true rookie, but I wonder if they have the same principle there. So I'll just have a quick check for you, Ben. For West Ham. Off the top of my head, I'm not certain there has been, but I might be wrong. So we've got Wolves, Newcastle, Burnley, Watford, City. Remember, there's a long way to go because we haven't got into the Fat Packs box yet, but there's Burnley and United, and then Brentford. So yeah, nothing, no inserts and bits and bobs there. I know we've had like some base, we have had base cards come out for West Ham, but let's say we're only halfway through the first box, so there's still plenty of time. Yeah, Euro 2004 sticker, my word. Mega Cracks Portugal, then Shootout and Tops Premier Gold. Empty pack. Yeah, because I've seen a lot of people go quite the first, like the Upper Deck Man United one as well, like back, because obviously we had those back in the day, and a lot of people go mad for those for Ronaldo as well. I think it's just, I don't know whether that's just through rarity or just obviously desirability of Ronaldo. Reece James. Sorry, that was a Vitali Janelt Brentford rookie. I'm talking about him there, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, the SB authentic Ronaldo's when, like me and John, before the rookie logos. I mean, it was pretty much like before rookie logos in a lot of sports as well, back in 2003 time as well, which was, I suppose, where the debate rages, I suppose. Ismail Sarr for Watford. And then we've got David Raya, Brentford rookie again. Pascal Grob, Brandon Williams, Gyro Riderworld, and Ollie Watkins for the Villa. And we've got another red lava here for Man City of Edison. Yeah, I mean, again, going back all that way, yeah, you're kind of like scrabbling around for a lot of stuff with, especially with like the Ronaldo bits and bobs. I mean, me even, as I say, obviously having collected cards from, as I say, like the late 90s, I didn't really get dialed into the whole like rookie card thing until I think like mid 2000s, really. Like that's where, like, when the first RPA started coming out. Not even like relating to soccer, but like more sort of like basketball and American football and stuff like that. But it's quite surprising actually how trends change. Because going back to like early 2000s, like everybody was like really big on like just like authentic, like jersey cards were a thing, like, whereas now they're not so much. Whereas now it's all autos and things like the case hits and low serial numbers and stuff. And just fashion's just changed. It's a bit like how BGS used to be the go-to grader, and now it's PSA. And with all the kerfuffle that's going on at the moment, it'll be interesting to see if there's another changing of the guard in the next few years over different things as well. Kai Havertz, and then we've got Fanatics coming in another 3 years, making cards for everybody. Ashley Westwood, Allison, Fabio Silva, Alan Saint Maximin, Matthias Klitsch, Thomas Partey, Lewis Dunk, Josh Sargent from Norwich. And then we have a Villa, Tyrone Mings. Yeah, the current situation with jersey cards is pants. Like going back again, back in sort of when they first came out, it was very. You still had a few like manufactured patches every now and again, but the whole non-specific event and not from any specific player situation is just like ridiculous. Just shouldn't. There's no point to me. I'd rather have like more sort of like, I don't know, like low serial numbers rather than a napkin jersey. I don't know. Just a jersey should be game used, shouldn't it? The fact that like they don't say what event it is, that it's just player worn, sometimes I think detracts as well. But Edouard Mendy, Curtis Jones, Casper Schmeichel, Callum Wilson. There you go. Gabriel Martinelli, rookie for Arsenal. Another one that people were happy about before in the last break. Leandro Trossard, Lucas Rupp, rookie. Vicente Gaeta, Douglas Luiz for Villa. And I think we've got another orange serial numbered here. Doesn't look like it's a rookie. So it is a Musa Denapo for Southampton. Again, numbered out at 99. There you go. Number 11 of 99. We got it to focus this time, so that must be the right range. So that's going to go up on the back with Ivan Toney from Brentford. A game used napkin, yeah. A game used napkin used on the sideline by some famous person with a bit of the dinner on it. Yeah. It's quite funny. I've got like I was going through some old cards the other day, and I think it's from one of the Topps releases again ages ago, and I've got like it's a relic card of Dwayne Wade, the basketball player, but it's a piece of his tie that was worn at an events evening, and it's just like, it's one of those, like, it's really cool because it's Dwayne Wade and he's obviously a Hall of Famer, I think, yeah. And it's just a piece of his tie, and you can see the tie in the picture on the card as well, which is cool in itself. But yeah, it's just yeah. So is it? I think is it Jay-Z? I think it's the same set where they had Jay-Z relics as well, or the Jay-Z rookie cards, whether from Topps Chrome or Topps Finest or something like that. Yeah, just funny. Anyway, Ruben Diaz. There we go. So the Ivan Toney Brentford base. We have got another. I think, is this another serial number? Maybe a blue. Or I think it might actually just be a red in this one. Leander Dendoncker for Wolves. Joe Willock. Wilfred Ndidi. Shay Adams. Pablo Fornells. Just Allen for Everton. Oliver Skip for Spurs. And then we've got a Brighton red lava by the looks of it for Neil Maupay. Again, not a rookie. So I think other than the Ivan Toney parallel, I think all of the other ones, all the other parallels so far out of this box have not been a rookie. They've all been veteran kind of cards. That's interesting. All right, 3 packs left in here, guys, and then we'll be on to the final 12 packs from the fat packs. Loads of base, obviously, to go through in there for you. Empty pack. So we've got Foden there, Phil Foden, Jadon Sancho, Ken Seamer, Nelson Semedo, Musa Gineppo, Thomas Soucek, Lucas Digne, Hugo Lloris. It looks like we've got a blue lava coming up. Pierre Lise Malou rookie. Now, is this going to be a rookie card? No, it isn't, but it is another numbered. So this time it is a blue lava for West Ham. So there you go. We have got a West Ham hit on the board for Lucas Fabianski. Blue lava. So Ben, we have got you a hit out of this box, which isn't too bad. So we've got Lucas Fabianski, numbered out of 59, numbered out of 49. It's the blue lava. Let's see if I can get the reflection right. There you go. Number 8, I think, of 49. Yeah, 8 of 49. So there you go. So I'll pop that up here with old Harry Kane, as he's another one of the numbered ones. I should have put that over there, shouldn't I? The Musa Gineppo. So not a bad box, really. We've got 2 packs left, but obviously getting the case out there for City is a nice one. And then I think all of the, I want to say most of the top rookies have came out if they're going to come out. So I'm not going to grumble about that. Empty pack. So Ilkay Gundogan, City, Harry Maguire, then Lukaku. There you go. Nathan Collins, his rookie card there. So it's worked hard to get that, I think. Jack Harrison for Leeds, Martin Odegaard, Said Berama, Damari Gray, and Lucas Moura. And then the last one is a Oriol Romeu score team for Southampton. And we'll move on to the final pack now of this box. And then we'll do a quick recap for you before we hit the fat pack box up. Empty pack, guys. It's deciding to fall apart. Here we go. So Jackie Grealish, Paul Pogba, Imran Louza, rookie, Chris Wood for Burnley, Diogo Jota for Liverpool, James Ward-Prowse, Southampton, Vladimir Kufal, West Ham, Jordan Pickford, Everton, and then Dominic Calvert-Lewin for Everton. And then we've got a hot rookie for Newcastle of Freddie Woodman, rookie goalkeeper. Easier rookie though, as I don't know much about really. Never really pay much attention to what's happening with Newcastle anymore. One, two. Is that second pack of top loaders now? I'll be decimated with the rookies, trust me. So once we get started on the rookies. So we'll start with this pile of rookies that I'll just whiz through. I'll just read out the names. So Imran Louza, Nathan Collins, Ken Sema, Pierre Lise Malou, Ivan Toney, Oliver Skip, Gabriel Martinelli, Lucas Rupp, Vitaly Janelt. I've automatically just top loaded some of these, but all of them will be top loaded. David Raya, Adam Messina, Rico Henry, ex-Walsall, ex-Sadler. Daniel Bachman, Michael Elise. Actually, I'll pop that because people did say that he's one of the better rookie hits. So I'll get that straight into a top loader now. Christian Norgard, Tino Livramento, Enoch Mwepu, Adam Armstrong, Sergi Canos, Bubakari Suma, Christopher Ayer, Peter Atibo, Joachim Anderson, Milo Rashika even, Brian Rembo, Emmanuel Dennis, Following Balogun, and Mark Guhi. So there we go. So pop that to one side. And let's check out the back wall. So where shall we start? We'll start with these inserts. So we've got the hot rookie in that last pack with Freddie Woodman, Daniel Podence, breakthrough for Wolves, Newcastle United Jamal Lewis, breakthrough, Dwight McNeil for Burnley, score team, Nathan Collins, hot rookie for Burnley, Chucho Hernandez, breakthrough for Watford, next level stats, Edison for City, score team for Southampton from Romeo. Then we got Tyrone Mings for the Villa on the next level stats, all hands team Nick Pope, and all hands team Dean Henderson. Then with the red lasers, we've got Neil Maupay, we've got Edison for City, Kyle Walker-Peters for Southampton, Ben Godfrey for Everton, and then Jamal Lascelles for Newcastle. And then the numbered cards for Southampton, we've got Musa Gineppo. We got the Lucas Fabianski blue out of 49 for West Ham. And then our second orange lava was Harry Maguire for Man United even, sorry. 56 of 99, that one. And beating me to it, we've got obviously the this sort of the 3D case hit for Man City. Congratulations, Simon. Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Aymeric Laporte. Very nice indeed. Happy days. And then for David for his Brentford lot, Ivan Toney, gold number 3 of 10. I can't remember if I got this to focus right on this one. But yeah, it's number 3 of 10. I'll do that and then that. There you go, 3 of 10. So there you go. So that's the first regular box. So I'm just going to put all these to one side for a second, and we are going to get into the Fat Pack box. Let's see what's still 300 cards to go through in this one. No, 360 cards, sorry, to go through in this one. I thought there were only 10 packs in this when I first thought about it. There's actually 12 packs per box. Doing me dirty on that one. But anyway, this is the Fat Pack box. Not that many people have been breaking these, I think, for obvious reasons, because they are a bit of a marathon. Mostly, obviously, mostly base, obviously, with these, and obviously in these, instead of getting the lava inserts that we've just had out of the other box, empty box, guys. These ones have the laser parallels. So I'll just separate these into piles of 3. Try not to obscure the back wall too much, but we'll obviously do a recap at the end anyway. But yeah, good luck again, guys. Let's hope that we get some nice ones in here. In these ones, you tend to get, I think, potentially two parallels, and then either 1 or 2 inserts. So you do get quite a lot out of these Fat Packs. I think they retail for about £6 or £7 each now, or something like that. That's what they're supposed to sell for anyway. So yeah. Here we go. Right, first pack, empty pack. So many cards. Right then. So I'll just whiz through these as quickly as I can. Ruben Neves, Jamal Lascelles, Edison, Gabriel Jesus, Mason Greenwood, Tom Cleverley, Connor Cody, Roberto Firmino, Harvey Barnes, Vitaly Janelt for Brentford, a rookie, Reece James, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the second one of the time we've seen him. Nice to get him in a parallel. Ismaila Sarr, Sergio Regulon, Timu Pukki, Michael Olise, Alexander Lacazette, Pascal Grob, Brandon Williams, Jairo Widerwold, Ollie Watkins, Musa Dinepo, Thomas Soucek, Lucas Digne, Hugo Lloris, and we're into, oh my word, we've got another 3D, and it's the exact same one that we just pulled, so that's the second one for Man City. That is bizarre. Cut Greenwood up on stream if you like. Yeah. Congratulations again, Simon. That's bonkers. I think that's the only way I can describe that. Never, ever, ever. I don't think I've ever seen that, especially not in two boxes, to hit the same case hit back to back. And again, this is obviously a completely different box from a different case, obviously a fat pack. So, oh my word. So, I was jokingly going to get another one touch out as well, just to say, well, that worked. So, guess what I'm doing? I'm getting another one touch out. Why get two out? Why not? Oh my word! Literally, I am. Oh dear. That's one of those things that you're gonna like you put on YouTube, wouldn't it? You know, if I was any good at editing. There you go. So I'm going to put two one touches out. I'm going to put this one off to the side again because my word. But Simon, I tell you what, you joke about your reward for closing the break. There is a thing definitely called Last Spot Mojo and all of that. I am a firm believer in that, and I'm a big karma person as well. So, you know, I mean, you know, obviously Dave Kirkwood's in this break. Dave will often, you know, close minis for us, or even like obviously full breaks, and gets a lot of like mini mojo. Picks up a lot of good teams in the minis and stuff like that. So I do think that there is a big thing to say that karma does go around. So yeah. I'll take that. You can see my bearded face in there on the reflection. I need to shave. Anyway, but yeah, just to show you that, like, you know, that's not like the same card coming back. There you go, Simon. Congratulations. I think one of those would have paid for your break, but as I say, whether you're going to keep one, grade one, or whatever, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, on we go, and that's only the first pack. So our first red laser is this really. It's quite. I do like. I don't know. I don't know whether I prefer the lasers or the lavas. I do like the lasers. I think the lasers are my favourite. But this is a Daniel Podence for Wolves, and then we've got another. Yeah, that's about right. So we've got a red laser of Thomas Soucek. And then our inserts are Nick Pope and Cucho Hernandez. How weird is that? We actually had, we didn't have those red lavas, I don't think, the red lasers in the first one, but we did have these two inserts for sure. So interesting. Okay, I'll do the same again. I'll pop all our insert stuff up on the back. I need to get that way down, don't I? Sorry. Yeah. I'll put the second 3D back on the stand. So all hands team. But yeah, I have got to second it again that I think the fat packs offer absolutely superb value for money. When you consider, I think Aaron was saying that the autos tend to be better in the sort of like the standard boxes. That's where you tend to see the lower serial number cards coming more often than not. But the fat packs, for the volume of parallels that you're going to get, it does seem very, very good with fat packs. What are they? I think if we were to sell boxes of the fat packs, they're around about, I think they're about £75 shipped, something like that. I think. So yeah, not bad at all, especially if you're a set builder as well. I don't know how close you'll get to a set out of the fat pack box. Maybe somebody who's opened one might be able to tell me. What empty pack? So back to the base. Dwight McNeil, Andy Robertson, Marcus Falls, Kai Havertz, Ashley Westwood, Allison, Fabio Silva, Alain Saint-Maxime, Ilkay Gundogan, I struggle with his name, Harry Maguire, Romelu Lukaku, Nathan Collins, rookie, non-rookie, Jamie Vardy, keeping me on my toes with this one, Lewis Dunk, Josh Sargent, Jack Harrison, Martin Odegaard, Saeed Benrahma, Damari Gray, Lucas Moura, Ezri Konsa, Benteke, Rafinha, Emile Smith-Rowe, Enoch Mwepu, rookie. Then we've got Conor Gallagher, and behind him we've got a red laser of Christian Pulisic. So if we were in America, people would be very happy with that. This was obviously, what is it, Captain America they call him or whatever. He's always injured, I think, over here, so probably doesn't get as much love from our market. But Ollie Watkins for the Villa, nice one. And we've got, again, for the Villa, we've got another next level stats. And then a score team, Oriol Romeo. And both of those inserts did come out in the first box. So doubling up on that. It's just one of those things, isn't it? When the chips sometimes fall, how you can get similar kind of almost similar collation between boxes or something. It's very strange. Anyhow, a couple of rookies in that one as well. Enoch Mwepu and Nathan Collins. And then Ollie Watkins. Christian Pulisic for the red lasers. pop the pop the red lasers over there, and then I'll put the low numbered ones on either side. Awesome. Right then, ploughing on, guys. Pack number 3 out of this fat pack box. Empty pack. Right, Timo Werner, Jamal Lewis, Patson Daka, Christian Norgard rookie for Brentford, Jorginho, James Tarkowski, Emmanuel Denise, or Denise, I suppose, Trincao, Sean Longstaff, Ruben Diaz, Ivan Toney rookie for Brentford. I'm sure we didn't get an Ivan Toney at the first break. That just doesn't ring a bell with me. Leander Dendonka, Joe Willock, Mark Guhi, rookie, Stuart Dallas, Shay Adams, Pablo Fornals, Allen for Everton, Oliver Skip, rookie for Spurs, Emiliano Martinez, Joachim Anderson, or Joaquin Anderson. I'm guessing it's Joachim, isn't it? Daniel James, Adam Lallana, Milo Rashika, Jean-Philippe Mattea, Ilan Meslier. We've got a red laser for City here of Raheem Sterling. Sadly, there is a indentation on that down the right hand side. The other cards don't seem to be affected, but this one definitely is. You can probably see that just straight down there. That's annoying. Apologies for that. Obviously not my fault, but all the same, whether I know there are ways and means to obviously contact Panini for damaged cards. If anybody wants, obviously the well, providing there aren't any more damages, obviously happy to send out an empty pack along with the box, folded down box to anybody. Obviously, I think that's you, Aaron. Oh no, not Aaron. Sorry, that's you, Simon again, isn't it? Sorry. Anyway, moving on. Lacazette for Arsenal. João Pedro, hot rookie, and then a score team of Raheem Sterling. Quite a lot of rookies in that pack. Along with the normal level of parallels. So that's a thought, isn't it? I wonder if the Lavas, I wonder if they made more standard boxes than they did of the fat pack boxes. I wonder what's rarer print run wise. Will it be the Lavas or the lasers? Because obviously with the lasers, the red lasers seem to come out 2 every pack on average. So I wonder if they're slightly more common, or whether they made less of the lasers than the Lavas. I wonder what it is. I'd imagine most people view them the same kind of value, personally. Obviously, there is almost twice the amount of cards in a fat pack box as well, I suppose. So I'd imagine the print run's actually quite similar. There's always things that I wonder about, especially when you're talking about like silvers or hollows or whatever from Optic or Prism and stuff. Especially when you have all the different versions of retail cards and stuff like that. It always makes me wonder if parallels are rarer. Right, anyway, so fourth pack, we've got 8 to go. We are getting there. Empty pack, guys. We start with Marcus Rashford. Kaglar Soyuncu, my name. Joel Ellington, Ferran Torres, Bruno Fernandes, Adam Messina, Watford rookie, Jose Sarr, Sadio Mane, James Maddison, Rico Henry, Edouard Mendy, Curtis Jones, Kasper Schmeichel, Kyle Walker-Peters, Lucas Fabianski. That's our second. Gabriel Martinelli at the break. Leandro Trossard, Lucas Rupp, Vicente Gaeta, Douglas Luiz, James Ward-Prowse, Vladimir Kufal, Jordan Pickford. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's weird. Sorry, I genuinely thought that we might have had an autograph then of Dele Alli, but with it being back to front, but it isn't. But yeah, Dele Alli. It's the base, unfortunately. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and another Dele Alli. So how weird is that? Okay. Then we've got a red laser here for Burnley, followed by a red laser for Norwich, Brandon Williams. Obviously, that was Matej Vidra for Burnley. Brandon Williams, Norwich. Then we have got Yves Bissouma, next level stats for Brighton, and a Pierre-Emile Højbjerg breakthrough for Tottenham Hotspur. Or Spurs. I should just say Spurs, shouldn't I? So again, not too bad, guys. Again, quite a few rookies in this one again. So I suppose another thing to think about is not saying that any of the rookies out of this set are going to be like, you know, a Cristiano Ronaldo or whatever, but they might be, you know, pretty good in a few years' time, maybe, some of these players. It's interesting if their rookies are in this set, which is a UK exclusive set. I'm pretty sure that it won't have been printed in the numbers that you would see for an American set, especially based on the fact that how many, you know, low numbered hits we seem to be getting on average per box. So it does make me wonder if even the base rookies in this particular set, they'll obviously be worthwhile holding on to anyway, but whether, you know, we mentioned earlier with the Ronaldo and the Messi Mega Cracks cards, you know, part of the reason why they're so sought after now is, you know, it was a, Portuguese set, obviously circulated in Portugal and Spain, I would imagine. And obviously off the back of that, I would imagine it wasn't a horrifically huge print run. And obviously the cards are just paper. You know, you sort of paper standard base cards like this. So I wonder, obviously that's got to have an effect on the rarity and obviously condition, which makes them so sought after. I wonder if this one might be that kind of a set in a few years' time. Empty pack. So, straight on to Callum Wilson, Jack Grealish, Paul Pogba, Imran Lousa. Yeah, exactly. People weren't sleeving and top loading, so it's definitely a big condition thing. It's a bit like, you know, the jokes about like 1950s and 60s baseball cards, isn't it? Where, you know, kids used to just have them on their bike spokes and riding down the street. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I certainly didn't sleeve, or well, maybe I did sleeve some of my sets back in the day. But when I was a kid, it's like I never saved any stickers unstuck. They all went in the book, you know, and I would imagine a lot went in the bin. Pontus Jansson, Johan Berg Gudmundsson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Raul Jimenez, Miguel Almiron, Raheem Sterling, John McGinn, Romain Perrault. I haven't seen him so far this break. Patrick Bamford, Nicolas Pepe, Solly March, Grant Hanley, Harry Kane, Danny Ings. We've got Robert Sanchez, Richarlison, Brian Gill, Emiliano Buendia, or Brendia, Jan Bednarek. And then we've got for Liverpool a red laser of Jordan Henderson. And I think we've got another gold behind it. Is that for Brighton? Yeah, we've got a gold Solly March. Shame it's not a rookie for Brighton and Hove Albion. And that is, if we can get it to focus, I think it's 9 of 10. Come on, focus. There you go, 9 of 10. Solly March for Brighton and Hove Albion. So I really would like a 1 of 1. I think if I could get a 1 of 1 out of this box, I'd be very happy. Ideally of a rookie or somebody, you know, like a star vet. That'd be nice. Okay, and then the last 2 inserts were a Jacob Moder, hot rookie for Brighton, and then a Chris Wood of Burnley score team. Yeah, I'd love to know that stat with the Mega Crack stuff, whether anybody did actually top load them back then. I can't imagine for a second that many people would have done. And again, I wonder if, like, because the culture of collecting in Europe was obviously sort of like binders or books. I wonder if they were designed. Do you remember? I remember having cards back in the day, and they were like, they weren't. You didn't stick them in. You kind of like used to just like fit the corners into stuff. Yeah. PSA 10 Mega Cracks, just mad, isn't it? Just imagine what it'd be like if you. I always wonder about that. Those sort of like garage finds. You know, some guy went on holiday. It's plausible, isn't it? You know, some guy's gone on holiday, does his Merlin stickers, and sees a Mega Cracks up on the shelf when he's on holiday, and goes and picks up a box. Do you know what I mean? It's plausible that that they might be not necessarily. They're probably unlikely that they're undiscovered in the UK. People are going to know that they've got them. Yeah, pick up a couple of boxes or something. It would happen. Definitely would happen. Let's see, pack. Someone. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? There's you always think that these boxes of blooming cards just knocking about, not opened. Just, if people know what they've got at the time, to have that foresight to keep them, or whether they've just been slung in a corner in some news agents in, I don't know, Lisbon or something. Anyway, Wilfred Ndidi, Christopher Aya. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, the willpower to buy boxes and not open them. I just don't know how people do it. I just don't know how people do it. N'Golo Kante, Nick Pope, Peter Atibo, Ruben Neves. Well, I suppose, because I know when John first moved out of home, because we'd always used to open our boxes together, so we used to save boxes and open them together. When he first moved out of home, we fell into this pattern of not seeing each other like daily, or like every couple of days or whatever. He used to save boxes of cards and not open them, and then they got put away in a wardrobe or whatever. And he has, not recently, but in years gone by, found boxes of cards that he had intended to open that he ended up not opening. So it does happen, I suppose, accidentally or something. But yeah, to buy to invest in sealed wax is something else. Jamal Lascelles, Gabriel Jesus, old Mason Greenwood there, Tom Cleverley, Connor Cody, Roberto Firmino, Harvey Barnes, Nathan Redmond, Declan Rice, Alex Iwobi, Sergio Reguilon, Timu Pukki, Michael Elise, rookie. So a Lacazette, Pascal Grob, Brandon Williams, Gyro Riderwald, Ollie Watkins. Yeah, that's got that. That's one of those ones where it's obviously gone through the got a slight line on it. Yeah, I haven't seen it on many, but yeah, certainly obviously another bit of quality control for Panini. Musa Dinepo, Thomas Suchek, and then we've got our first red laser of the now departed Anthony Martial for Man United, and we do have a blue. Is it a rookie? Don't think so. Rookies are being elusive, but it is for Leicester. Numbered out of 50, it's 49. Timothy Castagni for Leicester. Then we've got next level stats, Luke Ayling. Oh, another one for Leeds as well. Breakthrough, Calvin Phillips. Interesting. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a nice serial numbered rookie or something for somebody out of this box. We're halfway through this box now. So getting there. Pascal Gross. All right, okay. Oh, is it a like German? Yeah, sorry. Of course, you can see it now. Pascal Gross. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a foreign character that looks like a bee. I need to get my eyes tested. Yeah, Martial Red Laser. It's definitely one of those United players who exploded onto the scene, and then, I don't know, was he not given a good run, do you think? Or I wonder what it was. Oh, got you. So he didn't do German at school. That's the problem. I was crap at French, so maths or science, I was a bit of a nerd with stuff like that. Maths and science were my thing at school. Business studies, anything like numbers or equations, problem solving, stuff like that. Anything practical. Languages and stuff like that. I wasn't great at English, but yeah, every day's a school day. You're right. Yeah, learn something new every day. My wife's mum can speak fluent German, and it's one thing I would like to learn a second language, like, or you just have it in the locker kind of thing. But I tell you what, my French teacher put me off any kind of foreign language learning ever. He was the worst teacher I ever had at school, Mr. Seddon. Yeah, Marshall's attitude sucks. Yeah, just look lazy. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? You've got to be up for it all the time, haven't you? There's a reason they'll have got rid of him as well. I mean, good players stay at United, don't they? So yeah, they're seeming a bit of a crossroads at the moment. United do. Brian Mbemmo, Mason Mount, Ben Mee, Josh King, Adama Traore, John Joe Shelby, Kevin De Bruyne, David De Gea, Timo Werner, Jamal Lewis, Patson Daka, Christian Norgard. Okay, you missed it. Jorginho, Luke Ayling, Adam Armstrong, rookie for Southampton, Aaron Creswell, West Ham United, Adule Decore. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? I think that's the biggest problem that I have with football and have had for years. I mean, I get why a player gets paid so much from they're the players, put bums on seats and all that kind of stuff, but it makes you sick now. Certainly with the inequalities out in the rest of the world, in the rest of the country as well. It's just seem obscene. Definitely. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Tyrone Mings, Wilfried Zaha, Calvin Phillips, Fowler Balogun, Todd Cantwell, Mark Guhi, Stuart Dallas, Shay Adams. And then we've got a Burnley Josh Brownhill, Red Laser. Got a second blue. It's for Everton. Don't think it's a rookie though. Not a bad one though, Damari Gray. I suppose if you're a Birmingham City fan anyway. Damari Gray there for Everton, and that is numbered 39 of 49. If he wants to, there you go, 39 of 49, guys. Dak is a weird one. Is it in any other Panini product? I don't think.
interesting. And then Panini do the Austrian League stickers. Maybe, you never know. They do Panini Europe. My word, they do a lot of stuff. Nathan Collins, Hot Rookies, and then Daniel Podent's breakthrough for the Wolves. Yeah, I've been shocked over the years finding out what Panini Europe actually do make, what products they do, what licenses they hold. It's absolutely bonkers. I mean, Panini America, I think, is like basically classed as almost like a separate entity to Panini Europe. But Panini Europe, I think, is bigger in value just purely because of the licenses that they hold. Obviously, Panini America is going to be an interesting one to watch with the whole Fanatics stuff coming up. I can't for the life of me, now that Fanatics have acquired Topps, see that Fanatics will also pick up Panini America. I just don't see that happening because they've already got the licenses. They don't need, they don't need the rest. And it's a very American company as well, I think. So will they want EPL rights? Don't think so. I might be proved wrong though. They might want total market domination. I don't think much will change for us though as the end user. I still think it'll be hard to get products, especially in the UK. Yeah, I can't see Fanatics buying Panini. They're definitely. Yeah, I don't think any. Again, it comes down to licensing, doesn't it? Licensing is prime. I mean, going back when I first started, sort of looking to deal in cards, I mainly dealt in non-sport stuff. So it's like for TV shows. And there was a company in the UK that was a distributor, and they distributed other stuff, and they did actually have like sports cards a little bit, but this is like back in like about 98 or something like that. And they, as a company, started buying up licenses to make their own cards, and then they got bought out for lots of money by Corgi, I think it was, just because the company that was called Cards Inc., they owned the licensing rights to make toys and cards for Thunderbirds and a couple of other, like the Gene Anderson. I think it's Gene Anderson, isn't it? Who made those, a lot of those types of things. And Corgi came in because they wanted to make toys and stuff. They just bought the license. They bought the whole company of Cards Inc., and that was when cards were harder to be distributed in the UK. It's a long time ago. I'm pretty sure that Fanatics have got the rights from about 2005 for the NFL as well. Yeah, I think they bought the NBA first, and then the NFL was the second one to fall, but I think it comes in about a year later. So, yeah, Panini won't have NFL in a couple of years either. So it is. I think that's already a done deal. I'm pretty sure that the NFL's already gone to Fanatics as well. But yeah, I think it's like a year or two later than anything else, because they bought the NBA rights first, then they bought the NFL rights. I think they did baseball at some point as well. And then that was what devalued Topps, and then they bought all the Topps. So obviously that's going to be what they'll use for their sort of manufacturing, I would suggest. David Raya, Phil Foden, Jadon Sancho, Ken Sema, Nelson Semedo, Mohamed Salah, Yuri Tielemans, Sergi Carnos, Ben Chilwell, Marcus Rashford. The other thing as well is it's quite interesting sometimes when you listen to like Brian Gray, who's a guy who owns Leaf trading cards, who obviously do a lot of like the unlicensed stuff. What they actually think that Fanatics might have problems with manufacturing, because obviously Panini aren't going to let them manufacture at their plants. So they think that like, there might be a bit of a supply line issue somewhere along the lines, even though they've got Tops. So Tops makes Bowman, and so Bowman is a Tops brand, yeah. So Fanatics got the MLB rights from Tops. That was the first deal that they did, which was like took the MLB license away from Tops, and they've been making baseball for like 70 odd years or something like that since like the 50s. And so yeah, so that was how that happened. But yeah, so effectively Tops at the moment makes Bowman, but because Fanatics have bought Tops, in a few years' time there will at least be continuity with Fanatics buying Tops, that Bowman will still exist as a brand. But again, like, you know, Bowman did used to make football cards as well. So I've got Bowman card, NFL, Bowman Chrome, and Bowman branded NFL cards and stuff like that. So all of the Bowman brands like Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, Tops Chrome will still exist, which is pretty cool, and will exist across baseball, basketball, football, a bit like it did back, you know, sort of, when was it, like early 2000s up until about 2012, where all the stuff changed over into Panini hands. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Definitely, there's a lot of the way the licenses are going to end up in America. It's going to be really interesting over the next 3 years, because there's going to be more that'll change hands as well. Kaglar Soyuncu, Joel Ellington, Ferran Torres, Pierre Lise Malou, Nikola Vlasic, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Yves Bissouma, Billy Gilmore, Tyrick Mitchell, Bertrand Traore, and then Tino Livramento, Southampton rookie, Jared Bowen, Ben Godfrey, Neil Maupay, Kyle Walker-Peters, Southampton, Lucas Fabianski, and then we're into the inserts and lasers and stuff. So first up, we do have Ryan Fraser of Newcastle, and that again does have that annoying quality issue with the line down the left-hand side of the card. Fortunately, the card behind it doesn't have that problem, and we do have a pink laser for Everton, and it is, how weird is that? So it's Damari Gray again. 10 of 29, guys. This one. 10 of 25. That's a bit bad. I doesn't want to focus again. There you go. 10 of 25. Another Damari Gray. So Everton gobbling up yet another numbered hit with the same player. Collation. I suppose that's not that unusual. But yeah, still. I'll pop it over here with the numbered out 10 Solly March. Right, I need to grab another soft sleeves. All right. Trucking on. Oh, I haven't finished those two last cards. So, sorry, we've got a Freddie Woodman for Newcastle. And then for Everton, a Tom Davies score team. Yeah, always nice for somebody to start a partial rainbow, definitely. So I think I'm gonna look around for the try and pick up the Rico Henry cards if I can. Just have a look, just for a bit of fun. Because I don't really PC any particular Premier League teams. I suppose I used to PC Man United a little bit. Well, that was mainly because going back in the day of obviously being a fan of like Ronaldo the first time round, and obviously when Beckham and they had Cantona and stuff like that. But over recent years, I guess I know PC Gray. Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. Yeah, you can't knock that. Anyway, so yeah, fortunately that Ryan Fraser has got one of those sort of annoying, it's not really a print line, it's more of like a roller line down the one side. So apologies for that, but it does happen in production, unfortunately. At least like, there's not too many that are actually affected like that. Thanks, David. To be fair, I've got some boxes to open. I've saved myself. Me and John have saved ourselves a couple of boxes that we'd ordered in addition. That we were always going to keep ourselves to the ones that we got to sell and to break. So, yeah, I'm hoping I'll get a Rico Henry or me out of our got two fat pack boxes to open and two regular boxes to open. So empty pack there, guys. So yeah, I've done the same with Series 1 baseball as well. I've got a couple of personal boxes coming over, but I've got a couple that we're going to break that I got on pre-orders. So yeah, should be good. Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United. Adam Massina for Watford. Jose Sarr. Sadio Mane. James Maddison. Here you go, Rico Henry. Eduardo Mendy. Curtis Jones. Kasper Schmeichel. Callum Wilson. Jack Grealish. Paul Pogba. Imran Lousa, rookie. Another Gabriel Martinelli, rookie. Leandro Trossard. Lucas Rupp. Vincente Guaita, maybe. Douglas Luiz. James Ward-Prowse. Vladimir Kufal. Jordan Pickford. Back to back. There you go. Same pack. Collations all over the place. Two Jordan Pickfords back to back. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, another Everton player. Dele Alli. John McGinn. And then we've got Roman Perrault for Southampton. And our next red laser is for City, Bernardo Silva. And then our next one behind that is for Everton, and it is Lucas Digne. As I say, my French is rubbish. Bruno Fernandes, next level stats for Manchester United. And a breakthrough Ruben Diaz for Manchester City. So no numbered ones in there, but we did get obviously the 2 red lasers with Lucas Digne and Bernardo Silva. And they are unscathed from any sort of printing or packing issues, which is good. Okay. So 3 packs left, guys. So we're nearly there. Done better than last time. I think we were nearly 3 hours breaking last time, so we're doing a lot better than that. Yeah, there's been a lot of City, to be fair. A lot of City, yeah, especially with the 2K seats. It's just unbelievable. I mean, it's nice that Simon's got that, and as I said, it's like a weird bit of karma for obviously closing the break and so on and so forth. But still, you kind of like, there is that side from me. I would have you like things to be shared around with breaks. I want everybody to get a good hit that that they're walking away happy with at the end of the day. I wouldn't be doing this otherwise if as I say, try and enjoy collecting cards and the hobby and all that. Ben, the Prism, so it was supposed to be the end of this month. I think we're looking another couple of weeks, I do believe. It's definitely got a March release date now. But I have heard rumours from a couple of other dealers that are even saying that they've heard that it might be pushed to April. I don't know why. But yeah, I think any date that's being circulated is I take it with a pinch of salt. Southampton wise, just have a quick check. Don't think. I think there's been a couple of Southampton rookies, not numbered though. Yeah, so there's the Oriol Romeo, which obviously that came out in the fat packs, but obviously there was another one of those in the first box. Yeah, so yeah, that's your lot, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. This is it, isn't it? You've got to wonder if Greenwood will make the appearance in Prism. He's not exactly wanted anywhere at all for obviously quite obvious reasons. But yeah, adding another United player. Wonder if they can like Photoshop somebody over the top or something. Like handwrite the name or something. I don't know. Anthony Martial, William Troost Ekong. I don't think we've pulled many of these from Watford. Matej Vidra, Jordan Henderson, Boubakary Soumare, Pulisic, Josh Brownhill, Van Dijk, Daniel Podens, Ryan Fraser, Bernardo Silva, Varane, Daniel Bachmann, Rodrigo Mourinho, Bukayo Saka, sorry. Should know that really. Mark Cucurella, Max Aarons, Heung-min Son for Spurs, Kieran Tierney, Mikel Antonio, Michael Keane, Giovanni Lo Celso, Matty Cash, Alex McCarthy, Matthias Klitsch, Thomas Partey, and we have, there you go, so our first rookie red laser, I think it might be, Boubacar Samare, and then behind that for Palace we've got Gyro Riderwald. And we've got Dean Henderson, all hands team again, and then a Jamal Lewis Newcastle United breakthrough, which I think we've either had in this box or we had in the last box. I saw, I've seen a couple of people starting to do case breaks of this score. Obviously, you know, obviously it is proving it popular enough for people to break full cases, which is obviously really good. But I did notice that some of the people who are breaking full cases, they're not sending out the base cards, so it's, you know, hits only. I don't know how well. I think they've been selling out, but it's an interesting. I find it really interesting that people are doing that. Yeah, Photoshop Elanga over the top. They probably could get away with that. But yeah, nobody will want Mason Greenwood associated to their brands, will they? So maybe that is what it is. I mean, I can't imagine they go back to repack and print for an issue like that, but who knows? Who knows? So, red lasers over there. Okay, red lasers, all good. 2 packs left now then, lads. We are getting there. Oh, I've just been visited by one of my cats. They have a habit of jumping up on the desk at the most inopportune moments. Empty pack, gosh. So, they have gone now. I did have a panic for a moment then. Right, Vitaly Janelt, Reece James, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ismaila Sarr, David Raya, rookie, Phil Foden, Jadon Sancho, Ken Sema, Nelson Semedo, Mohamed Salah, just can say Salah, Yuri Tielemans, Sergi Canos. I don't remember seeing him come out for Brentford before. Ben Chilwell, Lucas Digne, Hugo Lloris, Pierre Lees-Malou, Nikola Vlasic, Aubameyang, Yves Bissouma, Billy Gilmore, Tyrick Mitchell, Bertrand Traore, Tino Livramento. So yeah, this was the Southampton rookie that we've seen a couple of times. Jared Bowen for West Ham, Ben Godfrey Everton, and Neil Murphy. We get into the red lasers now. Can we get a couple more rookies? That would be nice. There we go. So for Watford, we've got a red laser of William Troost Ekong. And then the second one is Pascal Gross. See, I'll remember this time, for Brighton and Hove Albion. Then we've got Alisson for Liverpool. And then Musa Sissoko score team for Watford. So down to the last pack now then, guys. Oh, need to open another pack of top loaders. Right then, so nearly done, guys, nearly done. But, thanks to everybody who's obviously stayed to watch. And obviously, we had 2 case hits, both being exactly the same card. The 3D Man City, which is just slightly, it's just interesting. I can only. It's like doing a break, 2-box break of, I don't know, absolute memorabilia, and then, I don't know, hitting the same, I don't know, kaboom or something like that within a couple of boxes, you know, within 2 of your boxes or something like that. I've never seen that happen at a case, sort of a case pull level. So it's really strange for that to happen. As I say, I don't tend to pull many case hits myself. It tends to be John who gets the look of the draw with our boxes when pulling nice inserts. So it is a strange one. Okay, guys, final pack then. As I say, thanks ever so much for watching, everybody, and everybody who obviously has taken part. Hopefully, you've all got must be something that you were looking for. But yeah, we've definitely seen double a lot in this break. With the associate this box with the Damari Gray hitting the pink and the blue, very strange. James Tarkowski, Emmanuel Dennis for Watford, Trincao for Wolves, Sean Longstaff, Ruben Diaz, Ivan Toney rookie for Brentford, Leander Dendoncker, Wolves, Joe Willock, Newcastle, Wilfred Ndidi, Christopher Ayer for Brentford, Kante for Chelsea, Nick Pope, Burnley, Peter Etebo for Watford, Pablo Fornals, Allen, Everton, Oliver Skip, Emiliano Martinez, Joaquim Anderson, Daniel James, Adam Lallana, Milo Rashica, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Ilan Meslier, Nathan Redmond, Declan Rice, Alex Iwobi, and then we've got the red laser there. Nice one for Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk. Next up for Southampton. So we've got a red laser now for Southampton of Musa Dinepo. And then we've got Edison, next level stats for Man City. And the last card is a Dwight McNeil score team for Burnley. So there we go, guys. I'll do a quick recap of the bits and pieces, and then I will let you go. Shame we didn't hit an auto in this particular break, but obviously They are not guaranteed, unfortunately, but we did get the 2 3D cards with the Manchester City popping out in one in each box, which is highly unusual, but as I say, we'll take that. But yeah, thanks for everybody who has stayed with us and watched. And again, for everybody who's new, all the base rookies will get top loaded. Obviously sleeved and top loaded. I'll top load everything at the end. And then obviously our base cards will come in a penny sleeve as well. And then obviously numbered hits, as you can see. Numbered hits and parallels are already top loaded, but that's how they'll come. But it's been quite nice to use a couple of one touches for those 3D cards. As I say, I think somebody popped up to say there's a couple of those on auction for about £40 each, so it's not too bad. Not too bad for a sort of case hit that hasn't really obviously had time to establish itself, and obviously it does have 3 defenders on there. It's not got a rookies on there, or you know, and it's not like serial numbered, but still, it's nice to get cards like that. So yeah, here we go. Everything's all ready to be recapped. Yeah, so bear with me 1 second. Right, these are the rookies from the Fat Pack box. We've already recapped, obviously, the first standard box. So Emmanuel Dennis, Ivan Toney, Christopher Ayer, Peter Atibo, Oliver Skip, Joachim Anderson, Milo Rashika, Vitaly Janelt, David Araya, Ken Seema, Sergi Carnos, Tino Livramento, William Troost Ikong, Bubakari Samare, Daniel Bachman, Adam Messina, Rico Henry, Imran Lusa, Gabriel Martinelli, Lucas Rupp, Romain Perot, David Raya, Ken Seema, Sergi Canos, Pierre Lise Malou, Tina Livramento, Brian Mbuema, Christian Norgard, Adam Armstrong, Mark Guehi, Christopher Ayer, Imran Lusa, Roman Perot, Adam Messina, Rico Henry, Gabriel Martinelli, Lucas Rupp, Christian Norgard, Emmanuel Dennis, Ivan Toney, Mark Guehi, Oliver Skip, Joachim Anderson, Milo Rashika, Nathan Collins, Enoch Mwempu, Vitaly Janelt, Michael Olise, and Folarin Balogun. He sounds more like almost like a, I don't know, like a hobbit from Lord of the Rings or something. Folarin Balogun. But that might just be definitely just be me. So these are the insert cards, guys. So Alisson for Liverpool, Musa Sissoko score team for Watford, all hands team Dean Henderson. Got one of those in the first box as well. Next level stats, Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United, a breakthrough of Ruben Diaz for Man City, Freddie Woodman, hot rookies for Newcastle, Jacob Moder, hot rookies for Brighton, Dennis Wood, score team for Burnley, Joe Pedro, hot rookies for Watford, next level stats, Tyrone Mings for Villa, Oriol Romeu, score team for Southampton, all hands team for Nick Pope for Burnley, Man City, next level stats, Edison, Dwight McNeil, score team for Burnley, breakthrough Newcastle United, Jamal Lewis, score team Tom Davies, Everton, Nathan Collins, hot rookie for Burnley, Daniel Podence, breakthrough for Wolves. Luke Ayling, Leeds United, next level stats. Breakthrough, Calvin Phillips for Leeds United. Next level stats, Yves Bissouma, Brighton and Hove Albion. Breakthrough, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg for Tottenham. Score team, Raheem Sterling for Manchester City. And then Cucho Hernandez breakthrough for Watford. These are the red lasers. So here we go. Virgil van Dijk for Liverpool. Moussa Dnepo for Southampton. William Troost-Ekong, one of our few rookie parallels for Watford. Pascal Gross for Brighton. Boubacar Samare, again, a rookie for Leicester. Gyro Riderwald for Palace. Bernardo Silva for City. Lucas Digne for Everton. Ryan Fraser for Newcastle. Josh Brownhill for Burnley. Anthony Martial for City, for Manchester United. Obviously now it's Seville. Jordan Henderson for Liverpool. Vidra for Burnley. Brandon Williams for Norwich. Alexander Lacazette for Arsenal. Raheem Sterling, obviously I explained about that sort of obviously packing line down there for City. Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa. Christian Pulisic for Chelsea. And then Daniel Podence for the Wolves. Thomas Suchek for West Ham. Then our numbered cards. We've got obviously the Blues. We've got the Damari Gray for Everton, numbered 39 of 49. Then we got Timothy Castagni for Leicester, 25 of 49. We got the pink Damari Gray, 10 of 25 for Everton. As I say, you can start the rainbow there. And then we got the Solly March, 9 of 10 for Brighton and Hove Albion. And as we've heard and mentioned repeatedly, we got 3D Casey for Man City, which is, we got 2 of these out of this break, going both to Simon. So congrats on that one. Very nice indeed. First Casey that I've had out of this product so far. So happy days. Nice little break, as I say. Hopefully you guys got what some of the stuff that you were looking for. Thanks for sticking with us for this long, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of your week. Happy, obviously not much left of tonight, but all the best, and just take care, and we'll see you again very soon.